Our next performer, he is also a part of the Comedy Academy and my production team, Tickle Me Entertainment. He is from Poland. He has performed at the Sapphire Comedy Hour at Mandalay Bay. He has his own show at Haza in Chinatown, the Haza restaurant in Chinatown. Let's give it up for Leo Gets. Whatever Leo wants, he gets.
How you guys doing today? I want to thank you guys for coming out supporting live comedy on a Tuesday. I know what you guys are thinking. This guy looks like Hugh Jackman, but with stage 4 cancer. Or maybe Mr. Clean without the muscles. Right? So now that we got the introduction to comedy 101 out of the way, I'm actually having a pretty bad day. I just found out that my girlfriend has a husband. I'm serious. It's a sad situation. Like, I fell in love with this girl. She didn't tell me everything, but she has a small baby. I fell in love with the baby, and the baby was a year and a half years old, and they're at the imitating stage. So they do what you do. So I work out of my house. The little kid is working out. I'm on the treadmill. He's working out. I buzzed his hair and everything. The saddest thing was when the husband found out. He was like, "What's going on with this situation? Why is my kid walking around with confidence? Why is my kid bold? Why is my kid ripped? Why does he have a six-pack? What's going on?" But I've been married before, and I married a Filipina because I got the Asian fever. The marriage only lasted 3 years because she didn't get along with my other girlfriends. Yeah. But me and my ex-wife are still friends because she's good people. And when I say she's good people, I'm talking about every single one of her personalities. Well, except for the one that comes at the end of the month. That one could be a real bitch. So my ex-wife, she left me. She took everything she came with and then some. So she left me with a cat and a rice cooker. So now I'm a single guy with a cat, and I'm neither gay nor a villain. I'm glad you guys got that joke, because some of my jokes are like those hot girls you see on Facebook. Very hard to get at first, and once you get them, they're not even that good. You know, I'm talking about women get all sorts of attention on social media, right? I've been talking to this girl for months, like I really liked her and stuff, and then I try to be funny and witty, and all of a sudden she stopped writing back. And I'm like, what's going on? I know you've seen it. It says right there, you've seen the message right there. They don't even respond back. But I've been all over the dating world, you know, like the online dating site, because I'm kind of older, I'm old school, so I went on MySpace. You guys remember MySpace? I used to take it from MySpace to my face. But that's because I didn't even have a place back then. I was living with my mom. And then I tried all of them. I tried Plenty of Fish, you know, I tried Tinder. Tinder is a great dating app. Anybody on Tinder over here? Alright. It's me and you. I think I saw you on Tinder, but I was all out of likes. So we should talk after the show. But Tinder is an app where people just like, you know, they reject you just based upon your looks, you know, like they don't even give you a chance, you know. Like, I just got rejected by 200 girls ever since I've been on the stage. Based on look alone, you know. Like, they don't know I could be a trust fund baby. So it's rough for guys in Vegas, you know, because the dating scene is kind of rough. Like, I've been seeing this girl for several months, actually several weeks, and nothing happened, right? Finally, after about a month, she gave it up. Well, by then, I was so excited that I came immediately, I put it in. I just busted a nut. Game over, right? And then she starts laughing at me. She goes, "Ha, you didn't even last a minute." I'm like, "Bitch, I lasted 4 weeks, 3 days, 2 hours, and a minute." You better get your facts straight. I got a reputation to uphold in this online dating community. So, you know, I'm single right now. Now I'm kind of liking it, but I got no kids. So my New Year's resolution is to get somebody pregnant. What are you doing after the show, Jenna? Because my ex-wife is 10 years older than me, my ex-girlfriend was 10 years older than me, my friends are like, Leo, you sure like them older women, right? Not really, that's just all I can get right now. I'm gonna be fucking the young ones when I'm rich and famous from doing comedy. That's the plan. So I've been dating this girl, she's a nurse. And the other day she really hooked me up. She gave me a blowjob and a prostate exam all at the same time. All my friends are like, ooh, that's so gay, man, that's gay. There's nothing gay about it when a girl's doing it. I came so good, I repainted the whole room white. So what else can I tell you guys about myself, man? I'm just making this stuff up, just so you know. Nothing's true over here. One day I was dating this girl. This girl had a German Shepherd, right? One day I was giving it to her like doggy style. You know how to bend over, giving her to her doggy style. I turn around and the dog is humping my leg. That is not how I wanted my first threesome to go down. So I took this girl out to Cheesecake Factory on the first date. She wanted to go to Cheesecake Factory. I'm like, alright, well that's where I used to take my wife on the anniversaries, but first date I can do whatever, right? Halfway through the date, she's listening to me, and she says, wow, you're such a nice guy, you sound like a nice guy, I think you're gonna make a real good friend. I think we're gonna be good friends. I was like, alright, fair enough. Then the waiter comes over, he's like, would you guys like some dessert? I'm like, not me, I'm diabetic, she can have whatever she wants, but we're gonna be having separate checks, please. Because I gotta tell you guys, it's really rough for us single guys dating over here. And like the clubs, you know, like I have a hard time dancing. I'm Polish, I got 2 left feet. I can't dance, you know, I can't hold a beat. And I heard that women judge a way men performs in bed by the way he can dance. Is that true, ladies? Yeah, no, I heard that was true, right? Only the stupid women? So, you know, since women, well, I have to agree, if women do have the judgment, I have to agree with them. I think if a man is a very good dancer, he's probably also very good at making love to another man. So when I hit the dance floor, I'm like this.
Kicking your dough and how I open right on chains and I'm still at it. Ain't no TIC, it ain't no hoe I never feel. Don't know about me, bitch, I'm for show with it. The baby pop that trunk to the left, bitch, I will go get it. And 9 silvers, I was
that's my dance moves. But I'll tell you guys one more story. I went to visit my grandparents in Poland. You know, my grandparents in Poland, they're still together because people in Poland, they're like pigeons. They're made for life, right? But my grandpa lost his hearing, so he can't really hear. They're having a hard time communicating as far as what the other person wants in sex, in bedroom and stuff. So my grandma looks at my grandpa and says, look at here, Stanisław, because that's his Polish name. From now on, if you want to make love with me, just grab my breast and squeeze it 1 time. And if you don't want to, just grab it and squeeze it 2 times. Well, he says to her, okay, well, if you want to make love to me, just grab my dick and pull it 1 time. And if you don't want to, just pull it 150 times. Looks like this is my time. My name is Leo GETS. Whatever Leo wants, Leo GETS.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Leo GETS. He is also our videographer for the Comedy Academy. Did you notice how when Leo said none of this is true, the cricket stopped chirping? Even the cricket thinks Leo is lying.